What the weirdos come out again?
Yeah, well, we're live right now.
Okay, yeah. To do bad stuff right now. And I'm telling them you're not on yet, so they can do whatever they want. Try and
Come
keep
on,
up.
you're pressuring me.
Try and keep up. Come on. See anything about what you're talking about yet? Anywhere?
Could have just been a clickbait type thing too.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that's what it was. All right, people. Hello, Boeing 747-400.
Huh.
Welcome.
Hello. How's it going? So what's up?
This guy.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't have like crazy people on here again today. That was kind of weird yesterday.
Here's one of your glasses stickers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't want that.
It didn't work.
Darla says, "Hey, hope you guys have a good night. It was a great day here in Texarkana, Arkansas.
Going to bed again already.
Going to bed again.
Crazy.
Good night.
It's him.
It's him.
The
We're talking
guy.
about you.
Me.
What's your favorite dad joke?
There's two fish in a tank. One looks at the other one, says, "You know how to drive this darn thing?"
That's our default joke.
Yeah,
I am not going to bed yet. And why do you say that every time?
I know.
It was a great day. Good night. Hope you have a good night. And then the sleepy face is what throws us off, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys huff the Mary Jane? I mean, I don't know if we can talk about that on here. Occasionally, it's not like a big thing at all. Just, once in a while. When I was probably in my late teens, early 20s, it was like an everyday thing all day long. And then I actually didn't really get anything out of it. So, then I kind of just stopped. I love this already.
Good.
Easy to
We're
please,
glad.
apparently. It's legal in Illinois now. It's legal in Missouri, too. And we can actually see Missouri from our house, so I think that makes it legal for us also, even though we're in Arkansas. I don't know if I want to answer that one.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
Dead. They're
Skull. They're dead.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. We need
Killed
followers, so don't do that.
Yeah. We've had that type of conversation before.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Old man noises.
I love listening to you guys. Yeah, no matter what, you even started making some of those noises once in a while.
Oh, I do it all the time now.
As you get older, you just
do it.
automatically start making noises.
You're not even in any pain or discomfort.
No,
You
it's
just kind of do it.
Gets in the habit of, when you sit down, you're like,
All right.
when you open something, you're like, all right. You kind of make all these noises. They just kind of, it's kind of like almost like when your hair goes from your head and it goes to your back. It just happens.
Not me yet.
Or when your head is trying to decide, or your hair up here, do I keep the hair up here or do I move it to my back? And then eventually, and I haven't had this happen yet, but eventually your hair like down south will decide, do I turn gray or do I save the hair on the head? Luckily, my beard is gray. I haven't had that happen yet. I don't know. Can't say too much.
That's insider information right there.
Right. What's another good dad joke? We don't know any, actually.
Oh, what did the grape do when it got stepped on? Just let out a little whine.
Would you hop on a spaceship? Is it an option? I might consider it.
Is it for like...
No, I don't like heights, so no, I would not.
Are you high up if you're in space, though?
Yeah, we're super high.
But what if you're going to the other planet? Like, where's the...
Cutoff point?
Yeah,
You're
where's
still
the cutoff
high
point?
until you land again.
Are
pretty
you?
much. I think so.
Didn't even chuckle. Don't care.
We're talking about the news organization, I think. The BBC, the news out of Europe, I think they are. What's your ancestries, Vikings or something else? Yeah, definitely Vikings. We are 100% Vikings, I think.
What's that alien species called? Anunnaki or something?
Anunnaki, yeah.
Something like that.
Anunnaki.
I think we're from there too.
No, I'm pretty much all German, is what I am. They were kind of, some of them were kind of Viking-like, weren't they?
No,
No.
not
Okay.
at all.
So I guess not.
They were like building castles and stuff.
Come on, that's a funny play on words. In the vacuum of space, you're neither high or low. Sounds like he's been there before.
Probably.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, speaking from experience
What's
there.
the W mean? Got to be.
It's a win. We've won.
Okay,
My
gotcha.
joke was good.
We're watching the letters tonight really closely here. The single letters, because we had a bunch of weirdos last night. So, and space is infinite. So, what would be the high point?
Well, here's the thing.
This is science. This is above
Space
our
isn't
pay
even
grade.
real because the moon's not real.
Yeah.
None of it's real. It's all
We
fake.
tell jokes.
It's governmental programming. Come on.
Science is way above our pay grade here. I feel like I'm always just watching here, but instead of looking at the camera.
The Earth
I
is
don't know.
flat too. Come on.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
No one
I
knows.
saw it.
Yes, it's all fake. I don't know. I know that the sun. I don't understand how it works. Sometimes I need to look into this. But how can the sun and the moon be out here? We can see them, and they're close to each other. But then on the other side, over on the other side of the Earth, they're also seeing the sun and the moon.
Or
at the
there's
same
like a shadow
time.
that doesn't make sense on the moon. You're like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, see, everyone is
Hello,
obviously
everyone. I think
extremely
people-
smart here.
As time goes on, it's not necessarily that people believe in like the Earth being flat or we never went to the moon or
No one
those things.
knows.
It's just that they don't trust the stuff we've been told so much
Yeah.
that they kind of question everything, which is
Right.
good to question stuff.
Yeah, like, are they telling us the truth on anything?
I have no idea if the Earth is round or flat because I've heard both sides of it. I don't know. They've lied to us so much stuff that we've actually caught them lying. How can you know what to trust and what not to trust? I don't know. Swimming pool. There's no swimming pools on the International Space Station. Well, why not?
That's stupid then. Well, how are they supposed to swim in space then?
Right.
We're going to have to be the first people to do that. Call up Elon. We're putting a pool.
The moon
on the space
rotates
station.
around the Earth rotates around the sun. That's what we've been told.
The Earth is flat,
You don't know
and the
that.
sun and the moon just move.
I don't know.
Magic. That's how it works.
It's not that we believe conspiracy stuff necessarily, but we don't believe what we've been told. So it's concave like an egg. Yeah, I don't know. Never heard that one.
That's what
really.
they're saying now.
They're saying that now too?
Yeah. They actually do say it's a little oval shaped.
I don't know. Did you guys ever use this dad joke? What's
Yes.
the best kind of present? A broken drum because you just can't beat it. Yeah, we just recently did that one. Probably again. Sometimes we do them so much that we forget that we did that a year ago.
We have over 5,000
We redo
videos
it.
now on YouTube. It's ridiculous.
We try not to do that. Sometimes he'll tell one or I will, and I'm like, we did that one like a year ago. He's like, oh yeah, we did.
Crap.
And we don't care because new people see them, I don't know how many people actually go and scroll way back like years ago.
Well, remember, I just thought about this. Remember when we were like maybe 6 months in, people would tell us, they're like, just went back and watched all your videos.
Mm-hmm.
Did you imagine if they tried to do that now?
Yeah.
It'd be like 30 hours worth
Right.
versus like 3 hours worth.
We definitely did that one though.
Yeah, I think we've done that like 3 times now.
There was another one I just did about drums. What was that one? Rolling them down a hill.
Oh, drum roll, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run a bunch.
I just pushed a bunch of percussion instruments down a hill. Drum roll,
Roll,
please. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew there was another drum joke there somewhere. How far out is the firmament? I don't know. You tell me.
Probably like
I know
7
that it's
miles.
weird that like when you watch rockets take off, and I even thought about this when I was younger and they were launching shuttles and stuff. We would watch that in school because back then that was a huge thing. And the news would show the rocket going up, and it was always at an angle. It was never straight up, right? Which I don't understand that, but
Correcting for the movement is
Sure.
what they say.
so it would go up, and you're watching this thing, and it's not out of sight yet. You'd think as big a deal as it used to be, they would stay on this thing until they absolutely couldn't see it anymore. But they would stay on it for a while, and then all of a sudden they just go back to the news, and they'd go off the footage of it. Why? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't know. Crazy story, when I was in 8th grade, for the first time, I my science teacher was actually, they had a contest, who was going to go to space, and they were picking an actual science teacher. And she was like, I want to say like number the 38th one down, because they'd send you a letter and they would number, like, you've qualified to go, but you're number 60, right? And then if the other people didn't pass all the tests, they worked their way down that list. Well, they never got to her. I forget what number she was, but anyways, they never got to her. And that's the Challenger that actually blew up.
Right.
So she was like all freaked out thinking about that and stuff,
Yeah.
which I don't know. But anyways,
Almost blew up.
that was a weird story, I guess. Same teacher that was, she didn't like me a lot because she was actually, I was a really terrible kid. And she was allergic to watermelon, any kind of watermelon, something.
Oh, my.
So
What'd you do?
I put watermelon gum up under her table, stuck it there, and then I didn't see it happen. It was in another class later in the afternoon. She actually passed out from it. And they found out, someone told on me that I did it, so I got kicked out of her class, and I had to spend that hour, that class, in the principal's office. That was terrible, but I was a horrible kid, so. Hello, buddy, long time ago, see you from Planet Fitness. Okay, you go in Harrison then? Not sure who that is. If you're flying through the desert, there's their...
Bo gets a flat tire. What do you have in your pockets? Blue,
Right.
because ice cream doesn't have bones, of course.
Is the play button real silver?
Yes.
I don't know. That's a good question.
No, it's
more
not.
like stainless steel, I think.
It's
The way
not
it
even
looks.
that.
Brushed
It's
something.
not very heavy.
Don't take it off.
Why?
It might be hard to get back on. Now you did it. Look at that. It's going to fall and break now.
It'll just stay like that.
Fix it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I told you not to mess with that.
We're about to just take it off completely.
Indeed. What's that mean?
What?
This.
I don't know.
There's been some serious fart explosions in my neighborhood. Okay. Have you guys... there's like a phenomenon going on in the country right now, and I don't know if it's worldwide, but where there's like, it almost, and we're out in the middle of nowhere. It almost sounds like when you're close to a freeway, all the tires and stuff on the interstate, how it's kind of a whirring, kind of whining sound, if you've ever heard that before. But there's a phenomenon going on right now. I don't know if it's just in the States.
It's worldwide.
Yeah, but you can hear that sometimes. We've actually heard that from our deck like a couple times.
It's been in some of the videos.
Yeah, it's just a real steady whirring noise, and it sounds like a whole bunch of traffic, and we are nowhere near any highways that have traffic, interstates, anything. It's not boat noise, it's not airplanes, but you just hear that, and it lasted that one day for like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
And then it just fades out.
Well, you remember the one day
Nobody
too, we
knows.
were we were recording banter sets out there, and our phones both turned off simultaneously. Never happened before. They
Right.
both just went to black screens.
Yeah.
And we don't have the things on where they just automatically turn off.
Uh-huh.
Neither of us do. And they just went to black. And then when I was editing those banter sets, there was a slight hum that I've never heard before in any of our edits, any of our videos. There was just a slight hum the whole time. And the only thing we can think of that's logical and makes sense is there was a UFO hovering above us. So more than likely just watching us record, I guess. Getting early access to our
was.
content, more than
Yeah.
likely.
I think they're saying Minot, North Dakota Planet Fitness.
Ah,
I've never been to that one, so I think I've been to a few other ones, somewhere in
Springfield.
Iowa, yeah, but I've
you
never
haven't been to
there.
an Iowa.
Yeah,
When?
when we went up to a wedding, I think, wasn't that in Iowa?
Oh, that was in Iowa. You went to Planet Fitness then?
Or no, where did we go? We went somewhere, and I went.
Springfield.
No, I went to a Planet Fitness somewhere where we went. Oh, Tyler was there. We met I don't remember where it was.
Man, I don't know.
Mrs. Guy would know. There's been some weird things going on all around the world today. Yeah, I don't remember
Lately.
where that's at now. Lately, yeah.
He's distracted.
Yeah, I'm thinking. You know how when you're thinking you can't remember
You're
stuff.
gonna fill up the room with smoke if you keep thinking too
Right.
much.
I don't remember where that was now. Anyways,
Quick plug at the bottom right of your screen. There's a little shopping button. You can see like his hoodie.
yeah, I actually
and,
wore this
this
to the
shirt.
gym today. It's actually nice. I mean,
Yeah, we just got them in yesterday,
Yeah,
so you
I was
guys go
impressed.
check those out and see if
real
you guys want
soft
any.
inside too. You don't have one of these yet.
I don't have the hoodie. I have the jacket, and it's pretty soft and stuff too.
Yeah, it's
so.
probably the same.
Yeah,
So yeah,
it's just a jacket.
it's comfortable.
But it's the same.
I mean, I had a few people looking at it at the gym stuff. So
It's pretty cool. I like it.
I was hoping somebody come up and say, "Hey, that's cool. Where can I get that?"
Shoptheguy.com.
Is yours the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Show them the back what it says.
Show them the
there.
back.
Yeah.
All right. I can't read it because I don't remember.
So we got all kinds of stuff on there, but we have simplified the store. We have less on there now, trying to clean it up, get rid of some of the stuff that just wasn't selling. There's no reason to have it cluttering up the store, you know.
There's the back of it.
Susie says, "What's going on?" No idea. We have no idea
clue.
what's going on.
So yeah, bottom right of your screen, there's a little shopping button. Go check some stuff out if you want.
We just talk about
buy it.
random. If you're new to the show, we just talk about Des Moines. That's right. Okay. We just talk about
When
random
did you go to
things.
Des Moines?
Why did we go to? I don't remember.
What are you people up to when I'm not around?
Why did we go up there? It was at one of the grandkids' birthday parties, I think, in Des Moines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know the name, but the guy's son looks like he's putting on some muscle. There you go.
Thank you.
Guy Junior is
on
what
it.
we call him here. Yep, he works out too, and I mean he's had a great teacher. So,
How many push-ups have you done today?
have I done?
Yeah.
Thousands.
Oh, I'm
When
only
you're
at
not-
900.
I do them when you're not looking.
Okay. I'm at 900.
900 push-ups today.
Yeah, I have
Is
another
that it?
1,600 to go.
What made you two start doing videos? I don't know. I've always, I have a background in like factory work and working with guys that tell jokes all day in construction, stuff like that. So I don't know. I just had people, I would tell jokes at work all the time, coworkers trying to cheer them up. Everybody always seems so bummed out. So I try to be the funny guy. Same in school. I tried to be the clown in school. So I thought, well, and then a few people suggested that, hey, you could start doing this online. You know, you ought to tell jokes online. And he already had a background in YouTube, doing like gaming stuff like that. So he kind of knew how to edit a little bit then. I mean, obviously gotten like crazy better, but
Oh, yeah.
so you knew kind of how to post videos, how all that
How it
stuff
worked.
worked.
I knew the
I have
algorithm a
no
little bit.
idea. I still don't have much of an idea, but so he knew how to start doing this, and we just started doing it, and it took a while. I mean, our very first day of posting, though, you were actually like, "Whoa."
Yeah, our first day,
So-
because like when I was doing my gaming stuff, my top videos would get like. Keep in mind, I was doing it for like 7 years. Well, maybe not 7. I was doing it for like 5, 6 years, and my top video was like 30,000. And on our first day, we got one that hit like 3,000, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
First day, I'm like, oh, there might be something here.
So then, and at the time, if you scroll way down to the bottom on this platform, you can actually
well, you
see.
can just do a filter. That'll take you to the bottom.
Yeah, there you go. You can actually see that really old stuff, and it was just basically really monotone. We had no idea. You know, I'm sitting at a table, usually smoking a cigar, having some whiskey, and telling a regular dad joke, just real monotone voice. And then our lighting was horrible, our sound was terrible, and it was surprising that they really got any views, you know.
Well, I think it's because they were so organic. That's the only reason they got views.
Right. And then I think our name actually helped some with that too, because that's something people, well, you know, the guy, it's kind of like in The Big Lebowski, I'm the dude, you know, hey, that dude over there, or that guy. So it kind of fit with that, I think. And then we were only posting on 2 platforms originally. That was it.
TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, this platform.
Now
and
we post on
TikTok.
19 and we work. Oh, man.
Yeah, we're always working now, but keeping up with all that stuff is actually a job. But and then I came up with the idea of, instead of me just telling a dad joke, why don't we tell dad jokes to each other, which other people have done. I'm not saying I hadn't been at that or anything, but I thought we should do that too. So then we did that, and then that was actually the first viral video we had.
We had that one skit, the marshmallows one. Remember that one
Yeah,
got up to
yep,
like 300,000 or 400,000 on
yeah,
TikTok, and we're like,
right.
holy crap!
So then we thought, well, okay, let's take a regular dad joke and put something more visual behind it and actually lengthen it,
Skit it out.
turn it into a little short skit. And we started doing that. And then some of those hit, and it just kept progressing, like snowballing, and kept going and going.
You
So
know, you
that's
see
how it
what
started.
works, you see what gets views, you see what's fun to make, and usually it's the ones we have the most fun with that go viral and stuff, or
Yeah.
the ones where we're like, that was funny, that was good.
Yeah, the creativity, I mean, it's just, like I said, it's a lot of stuff. It's jokes that you've maybe heard before that we put a twist on them
Yeah.
or an idea from, I mean, I've watched comedy shows all my life, sitcoms, stuff like that, so we could see an idea from there and put our spin on it,
Yeah.
change it up a little bit. And people say, you copied this guy. Well, okay, yeah. To an extent, some of it is definitely copied. There's only so many jokes, but everybody, Saturday Night Live copies stuff. Everybody, they put their own spin on it, change it up a little bit. People copy us all the time. I mean, that's fine, whatever. Whatever you want to do. So
All right, well, our food should be ready now.
let's see. Let me catch up with this
Okay,
stuff.
catch up when you can eat.
How's my two favorite guys that make my day? We're doing good. Busy as always, so we're not going to be on here long. We're waiting to eat. How deep can you make your voice? I've never heard that before. I don't know. Hello, how's it going? I don't know. Never
How
tried
high
that.
can you make your voice?
Not high at all.
Try it.
No, I
Come on,
got
try
sick
it. I don't
years
care.
ago. I got like strep throat or something, and it fried my vocal cords. I used to be able to scream or do like high pitched
Scream.
cartoon voices and stuff, and then I can't make a high pitched noise at all now because of that. I don't know. I chose
to
your
try.
channel to listen to now because I realize I'm the scholar of this channel, at least the oldest. To reply, also the prettiest. Okay. Can't see on here, can't make a judgment on that. So, whenever I feel down, I watch your videos and it makes me feel better because of how funny you are. Cool. That's kind of what we do and what we aim for, is to make, because there's so much garbage out there and there's so much, political stuff or bad news, catastrophes, and everything that's going on. It's just like, if we can take you away from that for a few minutes, make you laugh, forget about all the crap out there, that's what we try to do. So, anyways, more skits, please, and word salads. Yeah, we do. I put out at least 3 skits every day.
You need to do like 5 a day, I think.
And on the weekends, it's usually 4, maybe 5.
I think we need to
I
step
think
that
today I'll actually have 4 skits on
up. I
here.
think we need to step it up.
You do?
Yeah,
Is that hair on your face? Pretty sure, yeah. Mine comes in a little straggly for a while, but I've been kind of trimming it up too. So thanks, guys. You're welcome. I hear you on the high-pitched voice. I lost mine too, yeah. Yeah, because I remember my first 2 kids, when they were little, I could imitate some cartoon characters and stuff. And I couldn't do that now.
It was probably
It's
about
just
like
gone.
how I can change my voice and correct.
Right, yeah. Whatever he can do, I used to be able to do.
And I'm not doing anything.
You guys are doing great for sure. Yeah, great jokes for sure. Thanks. Yeah, and we also, some people have sent in the comments, they'll put a joke and one I've never heard or one I heard a long time ago.
Or a variation on
Didn't
something
remember.
we did.
Yeah, variation. And so we love doing that too. If you guys have ideas or anything, I mean, that's great. We like the fan feedback, and we're trying to. We have so many comments. That's my Galileo singing was pretty horrible, actually. I tried to get him to do like a
Auto-tune.
auto-tune thing to it, but it wouldn't really work. So we just.
I
went ahead
tried.
and-
I did pretty
Yeah.
good.
Why are
considering
you
I'd
so
never done-
serious?
Why
So
serious? I don't know.
You guys make the world a better place. Yeah, we try. I mean,
I think we're
it's pretty
the
bad,
reason.
so it doesn't take a whole lot of.
Yeah, I think that we're literally saving the planet.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
We're probably the reason the world's going to get better.
they're saying, I used to get all the time that I always look serious. People would come up at work or wherever and be like, "Why are you mad about what's going on?" I'm like, "I'm not mad. I'm fine. I'm not mad.
Resting bitch face.
Resting dick face, I guess, is it's not. It's the opposite of a
No, it's
woman thing, I guess.
no, it's resting bitch face. Come on, don't lie.
Yeah, we've done that one. A guy called me today trying to sell me
You
a
pulled up in the
coffin.
Camaro. I remember
Said
doing
that's
that
the
one.
last thing I need. I think I did the Challenger. I pulled up in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the last thing I need.
We need
So
a
we did do
Challenger
that
back.
one. I know,
We need something Mopar again.
right? You guys will have to get an adult channel going. We did talk about that for the longest time. We just don't have it. We were gonna
It's not
do.
worth it.
We were originally gonna do an OnlyFans channel, not for what you think, for strictly jokes, and they were gonna be really hardcore, dirtier stuff. But then we thought, we don't have time. Plus,
Could hurt.
people on this platform are used to what we do, and if they heard, this is more family oriented. I got older ladies coming up to me that say they love the stuff. If they kind of hear, oh, this guy does trashy stuff too, it might take some of that away. So we decided not to do it. I don't have anything against that stuff. I like watching all kinds of comedians, so it's not like I'm against it. It's just not what we do. It's not our deal. We try to keep it fairly PG-13, I guess, maybe some innuendo-y, but not. If kids stumble upon our channel compared to what's out there, it's not going to scar anybody because we're pretty tame, actually. And I think that's good because even though kids aren't supposed to be on stuff, they do get on stuff, and I don't want to be a part of stuff that they're
Right.
seeing that they shouldn't see.
Right.
Even like an OnlyFans accounts, kids can get on their parents' accounts or whatever they do, And
All right,
I don't
I'm
want to be a part of that.
I'm hungry.
So we'll keep it. We'll keep what we do here. So,
I want to
anyways,
go eat.
I used your room temperature joke. Is that the 90-degree one? This is the guy that does the auctions. That's cool. I wish I could talk that fast. We did a joke just before this earlier that he hasn't edited or nothing. It's not ready, but where I actually tried to talk really fast, and I'm not very good at it. So bear with me on that. He can speed it up slightly without actually making me sound like the Alvin and the Chipmunks. So,
Or I could do that. It might
no,
be funny.
don't. You could do like 2 versions of it.
No.
I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go eat. We are having $1 million lasagna. I don't know if we can afford that, but we're gonna have it anyways. So that's what it's called. I don't know what it is, but that's what we're having. We had like $1 million dip a while back, and it nearly broke us. So, anyways, we're gonna go eat, and thanks for joining in tonight, and everybody have a good night.